How about that? Is that better?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Can people hear us now? I'm hoping they can.
Come on.
Tell us. Yes! Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay. Yay.
It was on, it just wasn't an active source in OBS. So.
Okay, so it wasn't entirely my fault that I hadn't turned on my mic yet.
So greetings! Stay a while and listen. So yeah, we're playing this game. This is sort of I can't pronounce the name to save my life. And it's in the title. Convallaria, I think. Convallaria? Like that's how So it's a tactical RPG, which
It sounds like a disease. So, sure.
Oh, I clicked out of the game window.
We're still figuring this
So
out.
again, this is a demo. I'm trying to not judge it poorly, because it is a demo. It has some issues like getting to the menu, changing some settings, using a controller. These are all things that are not super easy to do in the demo.
Axis, honey.
I'm hoping that that's something that is addressed from the game. Axis, son, come here. What are you doing? You're distracting. Go on.
Axis Marie.
Come sit. Yeah. Come sit.
Come hang out.
Come sit with the people. All right. So let's try this again. So this is an RTS, tactical RPG, which Shining Force is kind of. Don't drink my water. Thank you, though. You're just adorable. I'm in the second battle of the game. The first one was really just this is kind of a tutorial also. So.
I am about to try a new beer called Boots with the Fur.
Boots with
And
the fur.
I don't own apple bottom jeans. They were always too expensive for me, but we're gonna try this out. I am short, so see how it goes. It's a vanilla latte stout.
Vanilla latte. Oh, hey, I actually get control of someone. And that guy with the two little daggers is dead. How about you?
I'm still working. I had a blow pop a little while ago, and I'm still working like all of the sugar out of my mouth. But I am getting like stout and coffee, and I like it so far.
And so we've got Ragnarocker, Brett, Penn, and Dynamaster. Hello, everyone. Hope you are all having a fantastic evening.
I am short with long legs. Chris and I have the same inseam.
Yeah, it's actually really weird.
That would be more of an asset for me, I guess, if I were more coordinated. But I'm not. So I'm just gangly. 6'3", big teeth, kind of gangly.
I love that he tries to hide his teeth. All right, kitty boys, why did you get up? You were being so good, just laying here.
But now you're doing something.
Now you're talking.
And...
Axis, come here.
No, Axis Marie.
Hey, I learned leg slam.
Okay.
That's what I do on the weekends. And then follow up with my signature move, the old dick twist.
The old dick twist. Yeah. Good times.
Well, it seems like there's some sort
Wow.
of riot going on, and that guy's just dead. Son.
So it seems like there is some capital T, capital B,
Sit down.
capital S, the big shit going on.
The big shit. Also, we can't hear because I don't have the audio turned up on the TV. But right now, there are only 2 languages for there is voice acting for all of this. But English is not one of them. So right now it's set to Japanese.
Okay.
Which that is also something I wonder if that's going to be changed in the full release. But I saw that this was posted on Steam as a, hey, you might enjoy this. And I'm like, you're right. I might.
Don't act like you know me.
I belong to no king's army, but okay, if you want to try to kill me.
Okay, like, we all know I am no fan of monarchy. But this feels a little French Revolution-y, where with it's getting out of hand and they're going after people they have no reason to actually go after. That's fine.
Who placed this explosive barrel right where it could explode in someone's face?
Okay. Man, I wish that's how that shit actually worked. You just, pick an improvised incendiary device.
And yeah, I'm about to say, apparently I'm doing it again. She just gets 2 turns in a row to Donkey Kong some explosive barrels. Too many explosive barrels.
You're the one who put them there!
All I can think of is the meme of the guy holding the lemon. Why can't I hold all these lemons?
So, Sarah, my therapist, our therapist, had to cancel our session this week for some training, something or another. And I was like, well, since I cannot describe a meme in great detail to relay my feelings, I'm including this classic, timeless therapy meme. And I got an A. Sure, back like that is excellent
welcome.
memeing. I did the one with the therapist. You need to let people in. Me, it's not locked, but the doorknob is a cactus. Yeah. Also, I had my smoking cessation counseling follow-up this morning, and I was trying to explain the particular way I get hyper-fixated on music, and I gave up at a certain point. I don't think I'd had enough coffee or something, and I just went, it makes my brain go brrr.
Limit was telling me that, and one of the people on the
there was a pharmacy student on the call. She's shadowing, and the counselor had no idea what was going on, but you can see the student up in the corner just losing her shit.
Rowan. Come here.
Great.
I got a skill. I got healing.
Hey, that's a good skill.
Nothing more than healings.
The theme song of Clerics Everywhere.
Oh God, I introduced Amber to the guy who does the YouTube shorts and TikToks of the Paladin of Throwing It Back. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
She's like, oh Lord. Because she finally finished watching season 2 of Vox Machina.
Ah.
Rowan, how about you come sit? Come here. Hi. Hi, baby boy. How about you come up? You want to come sit? I was playing Wario Land 3 on emulator and also DK6. Last week I had to cancel the stream because of technical difficulties. In the floor right in front of me is my emulation PC. It just crapped the bed. The adapter that holds the BIOS battery to the motherboard just decided to pop off. You know, because of a bad solder joint. I'm like, I could probably, I mean, actually, if I really wanted to, I could teach you how to solder using that. But that's yeah, that's a thing. So I've spent the last week trying to get a new solution set up. I tried getting a mini PC, and that did not want to route through the FrameMeister. So right now I'm just doing everything on my PC. So this is kind of a stress test to see how a game and streaming and or recording would work together. So let me know about...
Here are guinea pigs.
Will Marauder ever surpass 3K subs? I have. I'm at like 30... I don't... Well, shit, how many am I at? I don't know. Last I checked, I thought I was at like 31. So, like, I'm not that far over, but... Witnesses to the tragedy. A fated end. Your sullen expression and your unyielding eyes. Bravo. Do you want to reshape the world? Sure. Can I make it a cube?
I want it to be a dodecahedron.
Someone read the Phantom Toll Booth.
No. Just a guess. I like saying dodecahedron. You all know I'm not that cool.
Wait, is this a Radiant Historian Spiritual? No. I would love to hit 4K subscribers this year. You know, tell your friends, and they'll tell two friends, and they'll tell two friends that there's this weird guy who wears a weird hat on the internet. And if one of these days I could stick around to actually, you know, upload consistently.
You and Velociraptor. We're making it Velociraptor shaped.
What?
We're remaking the world in a Velociraptor shape. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Ragnarok, you've got it. You've Velociraptor shaped. Trying to save money for if Switch 2 ever gets announced. We could make it. We could make the world a donut. That's actually not a bad...
Would the moon's orbit go through?
We could make that happen.
Okay, that would be kind of cool.
Rowan, come lay down. You were being so good until we started talking.
Come here, kitty boy. Hi. Why don't you come hang out
Yeah,
with me?
I've been debating on whether or not I'm gonna if a Switch 2 is announced this year, I'm gonna wait and see, because like I'm still hesitant to buy a PS5, even though I know there's a couple of good games for it. Just the cost.
Hi.
Specchio, Master of War. He's a cat. Everyone... I mean, he could be Kate Sith. He looks kind of like Kate Sith.
Boy.
What is a Sea of Chaos? Well...
My house.
The end of time and space. Okay, so you're...
My house.
Why am I here? Kate Sith is Specchio. I mean, depending on the iteration of Kate Sith. So you've never played Final Fantasy VII. So Kate Sith is one of those characters that appears in a great number of Final Fantasy games.
Okay.
Not always the same, but it's always a very similar appearance. But 7 is one of his more prominent because he was one of the party members that you could join. He was a cat, but not a cat-shaped cat, more of like a humanoid-shaped cat.
Okay.
But he was tiny.
The nuns from Doctor Who.
Yes, except he was super tiny.
Okay.
And he rode a giant Moogle doll, which this Moogle had giant hands and fists and teeny tiny little wings. But the whole thing was a robot. And it was operated by one of the Turks, which is a organization within the global conglomerate that is strangling the world. And he was working from the inside to try to defeat them. And he's like, what better way to do this than with a cat robot?
I mean, clearly. Clearly.
Pronounced Ketshi. Oh, I didn't know. I just always thought it was Kate. But hey, you know, I see the Irish. Now that you say that. No, I thought Turk was I thought Reeve was a Turk because he was wearing he wore the suit. Like only the Turks wear the black business suits.
Oh, where?
I thought Reeve was one of the Turks. Along with Elena. I know Elena's a Turk.
Come on.
Himmerod and Jess, what are y'all's games of the year? Ooh, that's a good question. What have I played this year? I mean, I played a lot of... Well, I mean, I'm going to assume 2023 because we're only 2 months into 2024. I played a lot of Tears of the Kingdom from Zelda. The Super Mario RPG remake came out. I've been enjoying that. Shit, now I gotta think about the stuff that I've actually bought this last year.
I did not buy any new games this year. So I'm still rocking my Wind Song when I manage to play.
Sonic Frontier. Sonic Frontiers was a good contender. That was a good one. I haven't bought it yet, but I have actually gotten a chance to play it. So, what else came out? Did Diofield come out last year? Or that may have come out the year before. I liked Diofield. I was actually just talking to Jess about that.
You're asking two ADHD people who have struggled with the concept of time. So.
This is true. Like, I barely remember what games I played last week.
Yeah, I'm a loser. I'm a loser kind of gamer.
Well, I'm also I will buy games as soon as they come out and then not get a chance to play them for months on end. Like, I just got around to buying Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh god, okay, no, this game has lost me. Already. It's a gacha game. It's a gacha game. Gotta go eat dinner. Have a good dinner! Enjoy!
Have tasty knobs.
I recruited a guard. KA Light Conjurer. I recruited an assassin. KA Archer. A Knighted Pikeman. Crimson Falcon. Okay, I love the character designs. Mm-hmm. Mostly because they look exactly like all the stuff that I've been putting into my card game. But I'm mad about gacha games. They got you with the gacha. Yep. And assassin with a very familiar aesthetic even. Yeah, okay, you know, I love the look of this game. But gacha games just. In heaven, even cats can talk. I don't think we're dead.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe the afterlife is chilling at the end of time and space.
You know, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, it sounds great. Apparently there's a diner there that I enjoy.
I don't know. It depends. You know, some days it's just full of dolphins.
Yeah. You all know how I feel about dolphins. They're dicks.
I played Puzzle and Dragons on mobile, and that's kind of the only gacha game that I've played. Let's skip the complicated explanation.
Yeah, let's.
Onward. I was going to say, can I get into another fight now that I've got a whole team of generic people and the Crimson Falcon?
I mean, if you needed a reading, I could have just brought my cards over.
And okay, and so this is just a guy. This is like a mobile game, but okay. Oh, it really wants me to use the Crimson Falcon. So I feel like that was just guaranteed to happen. Crimson Falcon. I wish they'd actually port the Kingdom Hearts series to Switch. And not, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in their premium challenges offering 20k coins. Changes $35. Ah, no. Your Honor, I gotcha. Death. Place where you failed.
Okay. Yeah, let's relive all of our failures. I do that always already every day.
I was going to say, that's me trying to go to bed at night.
So, part of the reason I went to the post office, I needed to mail something to the Board of Elections, and I didn't have a stamp, so I needed a stamp. But also, I've been getting a previous tenant's mail, and I did for like a month and a half try to like put it back in the mailbox, return to sender, addressee does not live here, and my mail carrier just wouldn't take it. So I took a stack of mail, but it's like it started out with like the enrollment plans, the big enrollment plan folders from Duke. and then regular bills and whatever, and then all of a sudden there were a couple of bills from JanCare. And then I started getting mail for the estate of this guy. So, yeah. But the dude at the post office said he was going to take it and make sure they processed it as, like, deceased and whatever. And I was telling Libet about that. She was like, well, I'm sorry about your depressing mail. And I was like, well, I mean, at least it's not out of the way. I'm always already depressed. I'm already here. Like, I'm not going out of my way to be depressed about it. And she started laughing and then coughing because allergy meds are assholes. Or shots, I guess.
I'm gonna oh my god, I leg slammed him into next week. But yeah, Cirque, that's probably the best description of it. It's like if Final Fantasy Tactics were on Google Play. Well, Crimson Falcon. Just backstab that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Why can I not end their turn? I can't, it's not letting me move anywhere.
That is unhelpful.
Okay, left button, stand by. Game.
Hello? Are you there? It's me, Margaret.
Okay, let me see if I can, if it's just not registering the left button, if I can tell it to do something with okay. Again, this is a demo, but I've already just kind of written it off and saying, I'm not going to be buying this.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Like, the aesthetic to it is great, but how can I, it's on every night. Right before Jeopardy.
Yep.
And, okay, so I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'd probably use to buy more people. Yeah, some gacha is good. Yeah, crappy controls and gacha, I mean, I don't want to go back. I don't... Yes, Axis, I'm immediately filled with regrets.
Axis, you might want to get down from there, or you will also be filled with regrets.
Yeah. Oop.
I don't know. Oh.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
Regrets.
No regrets. You're such a fussy boy. It is okay. See? It's okay.
Let's see. So I got all these characters. Looks like the rating system of them. Son, get your head out of my water.
No.
No, I do not want that. Is cat food for possibly harm?
Good to know.
I got money for time. Okay, let's.
Wow. Oh my god. I was about to comment something about it, and I almost called it cat balls and fools of yarn.
The aesthetic to it is quite gorgeous. Like, I love. All right, who do we want? Do we want to bring in a pikeman, a conjurer, a fire conjurer, or a light conjurer, or an archer? I don't think I'm going to worry about those guys. They seem little.
Axis. Jesus.
Son. Sit down. Behave. Behave. Or not. Let's do a fire conjurer. I like their hat.
Okay. You, sir, I like your hat and the cut of your jib.
Oh, hey, okay. Brings that up. What's that? Oh, that's just a guide. Okay. Can I... There.
You know, at least, you know, there's the single objective rather than the conditions for loss. Multiple conditions for loss.
There are so many explosive barrels.
That's okay. I'm talking to myself. Like...
Okay. And that's 2 people dead. After each action. Oh, neat.
Very cool. Nothing more than healings.
Can I do this and knock the barrel into that guy? Yes.
I'm 50 years old and I like to kick.
Oh, well, I just got stabbed in the face. Well.
Someone's gonna get stabbed in the kidney.
Okay. Can I actually use... Hey, it did the button this time.
Yay! Good job, little game.
And we don't have any explosive barrels left, but I can still launch fireball at you. The wizard going, I don't care how big the room is. Fireball. Yeah, I'm actually a little bummed that it turned out to be a gacha game. Because all of the other things that I have any gripes about, like the controls, the setup, all of that can be changed and patched, or just, performance updates are very common in games. So it's like, oh, we can up the compatibility.
Yeah.
But you can't.
Plus, also demo.
Yeah. But you can't patch out. I mean, you can patch out the gacha mechanics, but that's a little more
less of a patch and more of a
just we're gonna change the entire fundamentals of the game. I don't want to.
See the common XP you lost.
Axis, my son. God. It's as amazing as it is convenient.
That's how I feel about sheets when I'm on a road trip.
Okay, well, let's upgrade. And now she's level 4.
Woo!
Okay.
Axis, what's up, buddy?
Can I do that with you? I can. Oh, I guess her level cap is level 4 also, but she's already level 3. Alright. Well, let's level up, because look at that hat. That's a nice hat.
That is a nice hat. It looks heavy.
It does. But it is a fashion statement.
It sure is.
But yeah, she totally looks like one of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, son!
What the fuck, my man?
You're gonna lose access to this room if you don't stop. Yeah. Come on,
Such a fuzzy boy.
How about you just hop on out for now?
Cool down. Go break other stuff.
Calm yourself. Meanwhile, Rowan's like,
You're allowed one party to calm all the rest.
All right, let's go to level 3. If it got rid of the gacha, like it could be a really strong contender for a fantastic. Oh shit, I went in with one person less because I apparently screwed up. But I don't think that's going to be super necessary.
Not with all the explodey booms. I mean, wasn't it an ambush you were planning on? Okay.
Push him off the cliff. And, oh, he well, we can do that again. And that's the end of this fight.
I'm here to support you. Awesome.
Oh, and I just get to do it again.
That's your party leg.
Are we just...
Apparently.
Well, I'm just gonna keep leg slamming for days. I got leg slams for days.
Somebody did not skip leg day.
No.
Which is a joke I consistently had going during our last game of D&D. I told John that I'm going to be working at the main library a lot during early voting, so hopefully we'll run into each other.
And, okay, we can get different skins.
I would like to get different skin. May I have different skin?
Sir.
Because this
Okay, I don't...
EDS...
I don't know how... I don't remember how it came up, but last summer when I was at the beach with Amber and her family, one of the games they play is basically like a version of charades. And two of the comments, or two of the prompts, one was everyday skin suit, and then your Sunday best skin suit. And that's kind of just become a thing with her family.
All right.
And you get rewards for doing so. Yeah, this is too mobile for me. Like, if this is, well, I don't know, if this game is free on launch, then maybe. But it's also probably not going to be coming out on the Switch. It'll probably only be Steam because it's super heavy gacha. Alright, we got 4 people this time. Not that it matters. Apparently my leg slam princess can do it.
Oh my god. Axis is just out there howling.
I think he wants us upstairs.
Yeah. Too bad, buddy.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock someone into the pit of despair.
All right. Thank you for, re-engaging that childhood trauma.
The shadowy phantom in the distance.
Well, you're a little kitty.
No, I don't want to do this. I want to leg slam him into the nothingness. Okay. Just move there and stand by.
Dude. It's not polite to hit people with shovels.
He really wanted to play
Getting
Shovel Knight.
stabbed to death with daggers is totally acceptable. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
How about you back up off my junk?
Give him the old dick twist.
Give him the old dick twist.
Dick twist?
Twist his dick. Alright, this won't kill him, but it'll hurt him. Can I not attack because there's someone in the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently so. Okay.
Right in your line of fire. The more you know.
Well, that's all we need to do.
Just get out of the way of her and her legs.
It's on the Google Play Store. Yeah, I don't think it'll come out on Switch. But, like, again, if this were just like a single player tactic game, I would be all over this. I'm very much a fan of this. And hey, I got Glittering Sword.
It can go with the rest of your swords.
See if there's anyone who could it be my wonderful person with leg slam who carries a sword?
Okay. Everybody'd be happy to do it if you just stop talking.
And I can enhance. How do I enhance it? I can engrave, but I can't. Oh, I use that. I do that for money. Insufficient resources. Oh, I need 50 fairy dust or whatever the fuck that is. Well, then you're just getting the sword. You
clap, Peter. You have to clap.
Oh God. Give me my purple glitter so I can make my laser blade. I mean, you're a fantastic callback to Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Thank you. Oh, I probably should have left and tried to level up my people. But, hey, we're in the battle where I think our friend died at the beginning.
Alexis, my love, why for art thou a fussy bitch? I haven't worn these glasses in a hot minute, and I can tell.
Enemy reinforcements will arrive soon. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Well. Ow. Yeah, I can just kill him with a regular attack. I don't need to get all fancy about it.
A knife stab just as good either way.
That's also one thing I can't rotate the terrain. So I can't see where I'm going in certain instances.
Yeah, that's inconvenient. Fuck did you guys come from?
Well, I did say enemy reinforcements will be arriving shortly.
I just didn't realize they were just gonna poof out of the ground.
Axis, he's behind the futon.
Honey. Hey, stop it. He's clawing at the back of the futon.
Yeah. Axis.
Sir.
This is a Wendy's.
Welcome to Chili's.
Honestly, Limit of Innocence and Curse of Darkness is the direct. It should have. I really think those two games are very underrated Castlevania titles. I did not like the kind of God of War, Devil May Cry kind of change that they went to. Son, what are you doing? Come sit down. Come sit down. Your
God,
brother's
that was
not
so
sitting
pitiful.
here. You can sit unimpeded on the couch.
Do you
Look
want
at
a blanket? I can give you a blanket.
Look at this. See? Oh dear, it's perfect. My
Oh.
brother's not here to piss me off. I can take the spot. Except now Rowan's looking at him like, that was my spot.
Axis, you are such a younger brother.
Right?
They're the same age, but Axis is definitely the younger brother.
Well, I'm pretty sure Axis was the runt of the litter. We don't know, because we only found these two. And Axis spent most of his life being a tiny little baby boy.
You don't want to get picked up, you shouldn't be baby-sized.
If you don't want to be cradled like a baby, don't be baby.
Don't be baby-sized. Is that from your mother grill me a cheese?
Yes.
Okay, well, Rowan's about it.
I mean, Axis was looking at earlier, so I guess, you know.
If you ever have leftovers, but you're out of treats for the cat, which never happens. But in that world, you could give them of your gum treats.
Yeah, Rowan's like, maybe I'll go ahead and head out. Like, the door's closed now, son. Which is probably what he's not happy about with this. Biggest problem with Curse of Darkness is that too many forced combat rooms. Yeah, there were a lot of just nothing but enemies in a lot of the rooms. But I feel like it did a really good job of trying to make exploration a thing with the Innocent Devils. The only problem is it really didn't tell you what moves were needed to get where. You definitely kind of had to look at a guide to figure out, oh, I definitely need this move from this very specific Innocent Devil to get past this part. It's like, and there's like no indication in the game that kind of went off on that, so. Oh, hey, I can add another person. Let's add the pikeman. He's like level nothing, so he's probably going to die. Which we'll see how.
Well, hopefully he gets to stab somebody first.
There's something eerie nearby. It's that dizzying feeling again.
Which is totally helpful going into battle.
Say your allegiance. Never mind, just kill them. Oh, so you're a cop.
Yup. Stop giving each other pep talks.
And why did I disappear?
I don't know.
I don't exist anymore. And enemy reinforcements are going to show up. Okay.
Awesome. Well, we know why the pikeman is visible.
Well, we know what's happening in this.
I see where this is going.
Oh, you can only attack once. You have a pike. You should be able to attack two squares. It's always been 2 squares.
That's bogus.
Alright, well, you're just going to move there and not do anything. I don't want to light that on fire with you because you don't have a knockback ability. You're just going to go there. And, well, I'll just nuke him from a distance.
Okay, from a distance. You look like my friend.
Because I also knew that was going to be a
But
thing.
you're gonna stab me in the back.
Let's, Oh, I can't do that. I don't get to do my leg beady all the time. Well, shit. Okay, well.
Well, that's not cool. They're your legs. You should be able to use them whenever you want.
Right. I mean, I say this as an adult who has, you know, shitty legs. Well, I just killed myself, but I took them out with me.
Well, alright. That was very noble and shit of you, I guess.
Alright, I kind of want to stay away from the explodey barrel.
Rude?
I say I want to stay away from the explodey barrel, and then I'm just going to do this.
Yep.
Well, I've lost 2 people. Oh, and now I'm apparently fighting whatever the hell that is.
Cool.
Oh,
Danger, Will Robinson.
so they don't stay dead, so that's good. I was expecting as a gacha game that they would die, and that would be the end of them.
Or you'd have to have some outrageously expensive resurrection potion or something.
Yeah. I got a thingy. Let's give you
The thingy.
the thingy. I think I got a piece of armor? I did! I can't put any of this shit on myself, though. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't get an inventory for myself.
No. You're already as pimped out as you're gonna get.
I can buy money. I can buy a key of destiny. I can buy 3 keys of destiny. I could buy a nameless tarot or 2 secret fates. I don't know what any of that stuff does.
I don't know what that is, but I love it.
Let's see. Can I summon mighty weapons? I cannot. I don't have any of the thing you needed for that. I could buy 2 of them from the shop. Because I'm pretty sure that is the secret fate that's needed for the items. Let's look at summoning people. What is used for summoning people? Same thing. Well, let's buy 2 and let's scratch that gambling itch.
Ooh. Secret fate.
Alright, let's go to summon. And let's do a fateful summon. And we'll summon. Let's see if we can get a person that's not terrible. Oh, well, death. Dark Light Fire Priest.
That sounds exactly up your alley.
Right? And again, the character designs are awesome. I love these character designs. Alright, oh, I get to choose. Okay. What tarot card would you go with today?
Actually, I'd go to Justice.
Justice? Mm-hmm. We got a guard.
And Knight's Guard at that. Or a King's Guard. Like,
Yeah.
That's not
Justice.
No. Again, you're the cops.
But yeah, like looking at all this character, I was like, this is the same art style that I've got from my card game.
It really is.
And that's actually pissing me off. Like seriously, for those of you who have not spent much time, go to the Discord. Like I'm literally bringing it up now. Like you can go to the Discord.
What up, Aaron?
And on the Card Games channel, I have pictures of the concept art.
And it is eerily similar.
It is like I don't think I have the NPC. Do I? Yeah, I do have the NPCs. No, those are all the player characters. I don't have the NPC. But like one of the main characters is named Marcus, and he's in there, both a colored and line art version. And he looks very much like the Crimson Falcon.
Yeah. It's eerily similar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm starting to get kind of pissed on your behalf. But then it's like, well, maybe that artist finally got some like a work that'll get her more exposure.
No, so I don't.
But no,
I seriously don't think this is her. I would love it if this was her.
There's enough in the details. It's like, yeah, that's not her. But
yeah, so I can level him up by 3. I don't think he's going to be quite better. Like, do I want to swap him out for my King's Army Fire Conjurer? And you know,
I mean, I don't know. Except to try him out, I guess.
yeah. Let's see.
What you got for me?
Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I don't have enough. Or everyone's character limit is reached. Okay, well. Cool. Let's go to 07. Oh, I get 20 of those keys. Those expensive-ass keys. I guess we'll figure out what that key does.
I guess so. And once again, Pen, the wheel of calamity. Turn, turn, turn.
Alright, I'm going to take him out and put him in. And that, I think I'll be okay with that. I think I'll be okay with that group. Defeat the calamity. Do I get my actual person this time, or is he just... No, doesn't look like it.
Excuse me. I guess you do have a choice. You could walk the fuck away.
Yeah.
Just because they're shitty choices doesn't mean that they're not choices.
The calamity does indeed look hard to deal with, if there's a way.
I mean, it's called
Ignite the ground behind it. Alright, yeah, just...
I like to kick. Although, I don't know how I'd feel about, like, actively touching something called the calamity with my body parts. Just... Although, I guess... Never mind. I was going to say something about, like, calling myself a calamity, because I feel that way often. But I'm supposed to be working on the negative self-talk, so I caught it.
Well, whatever his ability is, it's called Highland Suppression.
Alright.
Alright, so do I just need to keep bopping him into the fire? Or not, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, that's Dick. You get to attack from 2 squares away.
Yeah, that is shitty.
And I can't really do anything with you, so I'm going to just kind of put you there. And I can't do anything with you either, so we'll move you there. And I can kill you. I kind of wanted to attack the calamity, but I guess I couldn't attack through a person.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Well, you're almost dead, so doesn't matter.
You're probably gonna want to step out of the fire.
Probably.
You know, whenever you get a minute. No big.
And hey, we did it.
Woo! The Wheel of Fortune is a card. Apparently.
Da, 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 da.
And then a white.
So the Wheel of Fortune is the card, the Wheel of Fortune.
Yep. Yeah.
But we get to see what those 20 keys do. No, I want to find out what the keys do, you little bastard.
You will meet me at Elysium. I don't care what you want.
Can't wait for the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD collection to come out. I was talking about the stuff on... I was actually looking into the stuff that you were posting, Atelier. It's really fun. Like, I was talking to Jess about it. I'm like, this is going to be a live stream that's going to be demonetized, because my first thought is... the only good thing about late-stage capitalism is the fact that you get to watch people like this just kind of crash and burn. Like, watching a company just kind of shoot itself in the foot.
Yeah.
And then...
I think we need to get a certain whale on the phone. That's all I'm saying.
Meow, follow me. Meow, see? Meow. That's it. This cat is a 1940s gangster.
Meow, see here.
Bugsy meow. Meow. I'm trying to do a Bugsy Malone, but meow lone. And it's just not rolling off the tongue. I wish to reshape the world with the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh man, so I'm close enough to the hospital now that like I end up with like 3 times as many like care flights. I'm like, what the shit?
Oh, that? Oh yeah.
Right. Although one of them was a Huey, so I think that was going to the National Guard.
Probably. How do I realize my wish? Also, if only you guys could see this adorable little bastard right here. He's been such a pain the entire live stream, and now he's just... Are you going to post it to Discord?
Yep. You can see exactly how cute this little asshole is being. Cat.
Cats? I'm a kitty cat.
You know, I gotta say, I'm pretty glad I named the threads as
you did.
Clearly as I did. It's very nice.
The fool is the card I got. The one who, unacquainted with
There you
fear
go.
through ignorance, sets forth on a voyage without a target in sight. The heart of exploration should not be forsaken. Even blind strides may have their place. Okay. So we just gotta go around collecting tarot cards.
I mean,
We gotta go collect tarot cards and put them into this giant clock.
right. Everything about this makes sense.
You know, the sad thing is, it doesn't not make sense.
I mean, I'm just sitting here like, just go buy a tarot deck.
Like, seriously, Persona much? Yeah, like, it's... Can we... Are we done? It occurred to me the cat is always seen at the fool's side, but... Oh, look at him, just rolling around.
Look at that little shit.
You're not as cute as the one in the painting.
Yes, 3 more. Let's go.
Spiral of Destinies. Okay. Alright, what do these do? Redeem regular. Okay, they're 100 apiece, and I got 20 of them. What is that? Restores 100 endurance. Tarot whispers, gear, no memory shards and materials. How do I... Resource for starting or continuing the spiral of death. Okay, so I guess I use it in this next bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I consume a key.
Consume Alisec. It'll bring you joy.
Voyage map. Beacons.
Sure. That's definitely something you want.
I mean...
Actually,
Confirm.
if it holds the memory without you having to live it all the time, that would actually be really rad. Can I have one of those?
Alright, so we picked a beacon, and companions are... I don't want the archer. Archer can go away. How do I get rid of the archer? There we go. There. Or do I want you, or do I want... I think I want you, because you are just a little bit stronger. This is radiant. Yeah, there's... It's okay, Axis. Your brother can come sit with you. Alright, let's skip whatever scene they're trying to tell us, because this is... We're going back. We've gone back to the past, Marty.
Roads, where we're going, we don't
Need
no
roads. Objective, defeat all enemies.
Guess that was just a surprise round.
Yeah, there seems to be things for interruptions. So, like...
Yeah.
Screw off. Interrupt.
Hey, yeah, that's my... that's my go-to.
Gash. That's not the name of an attack that I would use. That just sounds...
Well, it just makes me think of Stephen King, the Dark Tower series. Because Gasher's a pedo creep.
All I can think of is the less than pleasant slang for vagina. And like that's...
Yeah, alright.
That's a word it's like moist. It's a word that I feel like I have to avoid it because it's just... eerily uncomfortable.
Gash. Moist. Erection. I don't know. I'm just picking words. Clitoris.
I mean, we did watch the episode of
Nub.
No.
I recently came across that, somebody talking about her partner rubbing her nub, and I was like, oh my god, please don't call it that.
I had a whole conversation with a friend of mine. I don't want to mention them on stream in case, but they were reading some erotica, and the phrase "boy pussy" was thrown out, and they were just like,
Pussy.
Gash makes me... #/ the Gash 2018. Yeah, I was thinking the episode of Letterkenny that, where they did the bit of moist and, you know, all the other words that were just uncomfortable. Yeah.
Vagina.
That wasn't one of the words.
It does make people uncomfortable, though.
It does.
My work has been praised as highly
vaginal. Which is funny because part of, like, this is just the English language, like, vagina. My work is highly vaginal.
Yeah.
Is where you you look at the word and you think that's what it needs to...
Yeah. The way that breaks down and with emphasis is...
Emphasis on the wrong syllable. Arsonist. Oh.
I had only, for the longest time, I had only, like, read... Oh, God, what was it? Now I can't remember what it was, but, like, I'm in grad school, and, like, I say this out loud, and totally had it wrong. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it takes you both look like you're trying to hide from it. Yes. McMurray's travel destinations. Oh, hey, it's me as a person again.
Oh, dearie.
Oh, am I bleeding now? I think I am. Well, you know what? You're dead. Oh, that's not the knee. That's just...
You made me bleed my own blood.
That's not what I was expecting her to do. I was definitely expecting a... Okay, I can do a Gale Breach. And, oh, hey, that gets me a little bit closer. So you're dead.
No one makes me...
Why did that happen? Alright, I need to heal. Because we're going to get ganged up on here in a second. And she's half dead.
Speaking of erotica. Alright, you die. I'm too tired to make the sex jokes quick enough. I have to think about them too long.
Gash and... I guess I don't have the ability I had last turn. I've got Tropical Cyclone now.
Oh, well.
Fuck that is. Alright, you guys are moving way too...
Yeah, that's... What are you, fucking elves?
But that's gonna be fun. Whatever the fuck
I should
ability.
be safe here. Never, never say that. Just don't say that. Because you're asking for everything to go wrong.
次は私の番。ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
Give
Give him the old splash and gash.
Sex jokes are the best jokes. Oh, hey. It just, I attacked as soon as he moved. And you're just gonna get shot. I'm gonna punch your face.
In the face. No!
Can I do this, or is that gonna hit? Oh yeah, it hit him. Fantastic. Well, hey, we finished the battle, and it's about time to end the stream. So, fantastic timing. Let's just go ahead and skip that story.
Yeah.
So, okay, I have some thoughts and feelings of the game. I really don't like gacha games. I really don't. I love the art style. I love a good RTS or strategy RPG, or, you know, anything that's got some tactical gameplay to it. I'm a huge fan. So, like, but I think this game.
Yeah,
Gotcha, not my fan, but like everything else, like the polish on it is almost perfect. Like the art style, the aesthetic, everything, the gameplay mechanics, everything seems fun and awesome, and I feel like there's a lot of potential here. It needs some work on the control aspect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess keep an eye on this one, see what. Like, if it's free to play when it comes out, like, that's one thing. If it's not free to play, I don't think I'd spend money on it. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you all for tuning into the stream. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I've definitely enjoyed giving this game a try out. So
good to see y'all's icons.
Yeah, your smiling faces, which are just circular icons with a picture.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, hopefully I'll be back to doing regular uploads next week. I just need to do a lot of recording. I got sidetracked last week with trying to get
something to work
for something that I didn't even really need to record at that time. Just something broke, and I'm like, well, shit. Now I got to fix this. But yeah, so Mario RPG is what I'm working on, so that will hopefully go back up in the near future. And we post stuff on the Discord all the time when we got something going on. So go check that out, and go check out the stuff. Go check out and compare the art from the artists that I hired versus the art. Like, obviously this is a little more polished because, you know, it's a more final product, whereas mine is concept art. But like, give me an idea what you think the aesthetic, like there's a very strong aesthetic correlation there, and I'm kind of mad about it.
The Venn diagram is really close to being a circle.
Yeah, real close. So, but yeah, with that, thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next week, same hat time, same hat channel, Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern, for another live stream. If we do have to cancel, we will post about it on the Twitter, or the Discord, not Twitter.
On
the Twitter. You know, that thing that doesn't exist anymore.
I will never call it what he wants me to call it. It will be Twitter until I die.
Well, until he can learn how to respect other people's name choices and pronoun choices, then I'm not going to respect his.
Fair, yes.
Like, just saying. You want the respect, you got to give the respect in due turn. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves.
Be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Try to relax.
Don't do most of the things that I would.
Same.
Bye, guys.
Bye.